Hey, it's Natalie here from Canine Concepts, and in the next 3 minutes, I'm going to be sharing my top 3 tips for training deaf dogs, starting now. Number 1, use high value rewards, at least to start with. The higher the value of the reward, the stronger the connections in the brain. It's going to make life so much easier for both of you. Don't ever feel bad about this. As you both get more skilled, you can experiment with lower value rewards or just spacing them out a bit more, but you don't need to be in a rush to do that. Just remember too, it's your dog who decides how valuable the experience is. Some dogs prefer food, others toys, others will like to chase you, others value sniffing above all else. Every dog will have different preferences, so experiment and see what motivates your dog the most. Tip number 2, use a visual marker to communicate the exact moment that your dog got it right. They need to know the reason that they're getting access to that reward so that they can offer that behavior more in the future. Bonus tip, your marker is not the same as praise. So if you haven't taught a proper marker yet, check out this video to learn how. Tip number 3, manage distractions so that your dog is capable of succeeding. Too often we expect our dogs to pay attention, but we've not actually taught them how to pay attention in the face of distractions. Dogs don't come out of the womb just knowing this. It's a specific skill and it's our responsibility to help them learn. Don't fall into the trap of nagging your deaf dog or getting frustrated with them. Instead, take a breath and set the scene to create the picture you want. If this means starting in your hallway with your deaf dog on lead and the front door open, then start there. This is perfect because your dog will be able to focus on you. And they're able to do that because you're not playing a sensory battle with the environment. We've got to be mindful to present our dogs with challenges that are just at the right level of difficulty. As you're both succeeding, then start to slowly increase distractions. So you might move to your driveway, then in the front of your house, then up and down your street. You might then progress to a quiet car park. If you're succeeding, then perhaps revisit your normal walking areas during quieter times of day. Grow your dog's focus bubble bit by bit. By taking things slowly and only increasing the challenge when your dog is showing you that they're capable of succeeding, you'll both get much more out of your training sessions together, and both of you will be less frustrated. So what things should you be focusing on in those training sessions? Watch day 6 of Deaf Dog Awareness Week, and I'll share the 2 signs that I use most with my deaf dog. It's not sit.